Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with,
To the intern. Hello, everyone.
and we are back with Tell All Tuesday on YouTube.
On YouTube. That's right.
It's great to be here.
Great to be here.
And it gives me a chance, again, you worked with me when we did the interview with Daniel Silva.
Yes.
Just a super nice guy. One of the best interviews I think I've ever had. He was just tremendous.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Was that in person?
It was Zoom. You don't remember?
I don't remember. It's been so long, Jackie. I don't know.
The memories are fading.
I don't know. Anyway. Do you remember what year?
It was like...
Was it 2 years?
It was last year. In July.
Then I was with you.
That's what I thought.
All right.
But...
Cut that out, Lauren.
But anyway, he came out with a new book called Portrait of an Unknown Woman. It came out in July, and the first week it was out, it was number one.
Number one, right where it should be.
Second week it was out, number two.
Oh, it was number two. It didn't say number one.
Third week it's out,
number three.
Number three. But,
I'm sensing a pattern.
But that is staying power.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of this all the stuff we do. A lot of books hit it one time, and it's gone.
And then it's gone.
It's gone.
It had its 5 seconds of fame.
But Daniel Silva, and I'm still waiting for somebody to make a TV series out of Gabriel Allon, who is his main character. But he, we talked about before it came out, and I said, it's coming out, it's going to be number one, and it was.
And it sure was.
New York Times bestseller list fiction department. It was there.
Yeah.
But talking about making TV series out of books.
Our friend Karen
who
Slaughter.
you remember.
I remember Karen.
Karen, Slaughter has had the Pieces of Her series on Netflix based on one of her books. And she's written a sequel to it called Girl Forgotten.
Right. Which
would tie right in if they renewed Pieces of Her for another run. The characters would be there with the plot that Karen has written. But her Will Trent series of books, and I don't know how many of those there are, but I've been reading them for years. And it's Will Trent and his girlfriend now in the books is Sarah. She's in the medical profession. But this goes way back to the early start of Will Trent, and he's with the Atlanta Police Department, or GBI. Georgia Bureau of Investigation, and it's been sold, definitely started filming to
ABC, right?
ABC,
yeah,
and coming on in January, I think.
That's
I'm so happy for Karen.
That's great. Yeah, I'm so happy for Karen too.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And we sit here in Perry, Georgia, and we say, our friend Daniel Silva, he's got the #1 book in the country. Man, that's
a huge deal. That's a huge deal.
Oh, let me tell you, Karen
Slaughter.
She sold her book to ABC.
That reminds me. If you're new here and you did not watch the birthday video that I did for Jackie last year, you need to go watch it because our friend Karen is the funniest person I've ever known. She's so funny.
She is one of the funniest people.
It's a great video. You should watch it. Which, by the way, your birthday's coming up.
Oh yes, let's talk about that.
Oh my goodness. When's your birthday?
It's
right around the corner.
But I went and got my hair cut today.
Oh.
Well, both of them. The person who cuts my hair said, okay, let's make you an appointment for, next time. And she said, how about the 22nd of September? And I said, oh my gosh, when I come back, I'll be 81 years old. And she went, what?
Yeah, you're not a day over 25, Jackie.
Seriously, I was like, what?
When is your birthday? I can't remember.
September 13th.
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 Okay. Mark it on your calendars, people.
Mark it down. We'll all celebrate. But it was, I thought, my gosh, this year went by fast.
It did. It sure did.
It sure did.
And another thing, while we're on the topic, things that happened a year ago. Jackie and I, about a year ago, we posted a video of us riding around town trying different coffees. And in light of the 1 year anniversary, we were thinking about recreating that video. If you're interested in that and you want to see us do it again, let us know.
It was funny because at that time, Circle K was the winner.
Right.
And
Your winner, not my winner.
Yeah, that was my winner. And they sent me little goodies.
Mm-hmm. They sent us goodies.
Yeah, because you got the shirt and
I got a shirt, sunglasses,
you know,
and I think a hat.
a hat.
Yeah.
But they also sent, and I kept this, the insulated bag. Do you remember that?
I still have it too.
You got one of those
I
too?
did.
We both got one.
We both got it.
Well, we took some casseroles to some friends of ours. That's like they the eldest, and we put them in the Chick-fil-A. I mean Circle K.
The Circle K.
Circle K bag. And went
There you
putting them
go.
over there.
Thanks, Circle K.
Thank you, Circle K. You did good. But gosh, you know, talking about me turning 81. I hate to segue to this, but Olivia NewtonJohn died last week,
She did.
and even you,
Yeah,
even you,
even people like me, you know, us young.
even of your generation,
It was a shock.
Yeah, and it was, you know, for my generation, Grease was just when that movie was made. I remember when it came out. I remember how great it was, how everything, and her career.
Yeah.
You know, her music career. She made other movies. She made a movie called Xanadu, which was later made into a Broadway play. But she was a huge, huge star.
Yeah, with a great career.
And what impressed me was online, the tributes that came in. Everybody talked about what a nice person she was.
Yeah.
And she fought a brave battle against breast cancer. She lived 30 years after she was first diagnosed.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Wow. That's amazing. And how old was she?
She was 74, I think.
74, okay.
A youngster.
A youngster.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
goodness. Anyway.
One thing, I'm going to end with this but this may not be of interest to anybody but me. But did you ever watch Glee?
No.
Nope. Well, the star of Glee was a young actress named Lea Michele.
I know who she is.
Okay. On the show, the character she played just loved Barbra Streisand. And I can see why, because Lea Michele she looks a little bit like Barbra Streisand. She sounds a lot like Barbra Streisand. And she was just fanatically devoted to Barbra Streisand. And she always talked about, Barbra Streisand made plays to play Funny Girl, which was about Fanny Bryce, and that was what got her career started, and how she would love to do that role. And she sang songs from Funny Girl and everything. Well, they revived Funny Girl on Broadway.
Oh.
Yep.
Fun news. Yeah, that's good news.
She didn't get the role.
Oh.
Beanie
Sorry, Leah.
Feldstein got the role.
I don't know that name.
Okay. She's a rising actress. But when everybody was like, why didn't they cast Lea Michele?
Yeah, she seems like she'd be the perfect fit.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Thank you, Amber.
Your team, Leah?
Agree. I'm Team Lea.
Okay.
Yes. But anyway, Beanie Feldstein opens on Broadway to not so great reviews.
Oh.
And
She's gonna get fired.
she signed for a year's run. And then she does the show, and I hope I'm not being unfair to Beanie Feldstein, but does the show, and got some good reviews. And people said, oh yeah, that her voice wasn't as strong as you would expect for somebody to have in that role, but that she's a good actress or whatever. And then somebody got COVID and they had to shut it down.
Oh yeah.
And then she came back, and then she got COVID. And,
It's a big mess.
And her understudy had to go in and got really good reviews.
Oh really?
But anyway, she was supposed to play the role. Her contract was till September 24th. Well, about 3 weeks ago, Beanie said, nah, I'm going to do another weekend or two and then I'm gone.
I wonder why.
And guess who they announced? Guess who they announced would be replacing her?
Lea
Michele.
Oh my gosh.
And then everybody went wild, and it was like,
started with
oh my gosh, she's finally getting the role.
Yep.
And it was kind of sad. I mean, because again, I didn't see Beanie Feldstein in the role, and so I can't judge her, portrayal. But everybody got so excited about, oh my gosh, Lea Michele got the role.
Yeah. Way to go, Lea. Happy for you.
I am happy for her because she's perfect.
Yeah.
Now, watch her out there and flub and
and then we'll all be like, oh.
Gosh, she forgot her lines last night and she was flat on 2 of the songs.
Yeah.
And whatever.
We can only hope
But
for the best.
you're such a traveler, you'll probably be going to New York and
maybe I'll see it.
you could get to see it.
I could see it.
How about that?
I might.
But anyway, that's all I've got to tell.
That's all I've got to tell too.
It's Tell All Tuesday, and I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Get you the intern.